What's up, everybody? Mike Lindsley back with you. It's an ML Sports Take brought to you by Welch & Company Jewelers, Stanley Law Offices, and Elevate Fitness of Syracuse. My first Bonaventure basketball video of the year. Hope you can hang with me all season. And I just wanted to quickly touch on, for a couple of minutes, the A-10 preseason poll that was released. The Bonnies are picked 10th. Now, remember, Bonaventure has finished top 5 in final standings in each of the past 7 years. You know what I look at here? There's one reason why they're picked so low. It's because they have a completely new look, and nobody knows what to expect. You and I don't know. Mark Schmidt doesn't know. The media doesn't know. The other A-10 coaches and players don't know. It's all about these new guys gelling together. Now, I think this is perfect. I like it when Bona's a little bit under the radar. It's kind of an unknown thing. Nobody knows how these guys are going to gel together, and I'm down with that. I mean, you know, between the transfer portal and a lot of other things, the Bonnies, I think, have a really nice core of players on this team. I mean, you think about with the transfer portal, you add 2 sophomores who had, League Rookie of the Year awards last year in Cairo Luke, out of Holy Cross and Patriot League, and then Anquan Hill from NEC, and then you've got the situation, obviously, with Daryl Banks III and Moses Flowers. Who can forget Banks scoring 27 points against Kentucky in that NCAA tournament game, helped propelling the Peacocks of St. Peter's into the Elite Eight. You get Moses Flowers in there, who's just, to me, an all-around bruising, big-time forward, kind of a prototypical body type in today's basketball. And then they've got, I think, a lot of guys, bench-wise and just a lot of versatility and a lot of size. So we'll see. I mean, I think the Bonnies, at this particular point, boast a roster that potentially could win 18 games this year, which is the mark that Mark Schmidt has had on average, wins per season. And we know what this guy does. He basically turns lemons into lemonade, and then he does something to the lemonade to make it better than all the other lemonades in the history of lemonade. I mean, that's what this guy is doing right now. I mean, you think about him in the resume at Bonaventure, it's been absolutely fantastic. I can't believe he's been there for 15 seasons already. We're so lucky to have him. But let's see what happens here. The bottom line, guess what? I'm all for under the radar stuff. Let's see how all these newcomers gel. Freshmen, transfer portal, you name it, the Bonnies have a new look, and obviously we know, the roster last year had the Iron Men 2.0, who accounted for most of the minutes, most of the points, and everything like that. But you add Barry Evans as a freshman, you add Jan Farrell as a freshman, you add all the transfer guys I talked about, you add Max Madison, the redshirt sophomore from Dublin, Ireland, from Pittsburgh, right? You add him in, you add Tyler Curran in, you add just Brett Ruppel's going to get a lot of play, I think, this year, and a lot of attention. He's a 6'4", 200-pound guard who really is dribble drive, can shoot it. So you take all these guys who can play really, really well, but they're all playing with new teammates. That's where Schmidt comes in, making the team better, cohesion, the great assistant coaches on the staff. Let's see what Bonaventure can bring to the table. But as far as a 10th place preseason poll spot, perfect. Fly under the radar and come at people in the Atlantic 10. Mike Lindsley with you here. It's an ML Sports Take brought to you by Ken's Auto Detailing and Barks and Rec Doggy Daycare. Hey, please, please, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'm only 6 followers away from 500, trying to just get that number to, get a spike, take a huge jump. So please subscribe to my channel on YouTube as well. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.